Ayo, what is up? I am back with some more Nancy Drew. This one's Danger by Design. I think we're about halfway through it. We should probably finish it today. Also, heads up, my dog decided to start freaking out and having a meltdown the moment I just hit record or hit live. So if you hear her barking in the background, she's fine. She's just barking at the cat. But sorry about that. It might be loud. So let me know if it's too loud before I get going too much. Let's see. I gotta check my list again and what I need to do. Now that you have her phone number, call that historian, landmark you can find. For information about Rosette Tornade. Okay. Audio sounds good. Okay, thanks, Marnie. Not too loud. Because I can have her talk real quick and see if
What's up?
that's not bad.
Talk to you later. Allez, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hopefully you can't hear Beans freaking out in the background. She's barking her little head off down there. Okay. The clock thing that fell out of his pocket in the park. Okay, so I need to go back to the park too. Head to the flea market in the park and buy a stuffed parrot.
Been there, can't check that off yet.
Did I get the clock thing though? Don't hear her at all? Okay. You are a little loud, but not too bad. The game isn't loud. Okay, I can turn me down. Don't worry. You're just gonna have to see my screen because it freaks out. I can turn me down. There we go. And I'm glad you can't hear her. She's freaking out. Alright. We can make a phone call and we can go to the flea market and see if he has... Okay, I picked up the clock thing, I guess, but I don't know what it is. So we don't need to go back to the flea market. We'll just need to go call... What's his face? But I don't know if I should call him here. It might not let me call it from here. I gotta call her. So maybe they don't want me to call it here. So maybe I need to go back to the other place and call it.
It'll be dark in a few minutes. I'm going to head back to Jingjing's.
Well, that's where I was going anyways. Okay. I guess she's not here. No, I don't want to... Okay, I guess we're going to bed. Didn't have a choice in that. She just went straight to bed. Ooh, cookies. It's not there. Maybe the zippy calling card will... Let's see. Maybe that'll give me her number. Okay, there it is. I guess I could have called her from the other place. Whoops. But at least here, what's her face won't overhear us. It'll be a
Modern
secret.
European History, Lynn Manrique.
Hello, my name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Paris. Actually, I talked to you earlier when you tried to call Manette.
She's finally calling me back? Wonderful. Please, put her on.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid she's still too busy to talk to you.
Oh,
But if you don't mind, could I ask you a couple of questions about Noisette Tournade?
certainly.
How long did she live in the Moulin, where Manette now has her studio?
She lived there for 55 years, from 1949 to 2004. She sold it when she moved to Provence, which is where she passed away. She never married, you know. Very private person. She served as Paris's director of public works for more than 20 years. Yet not one person has been able to tell me what her favorite color was.
Maybe she just didn't like people.
Where did the accusation that she was a collaborator with the enemy come from?
From 1942 until the liberation of Paris, Noisette worked as a translator for the Germans by day and an encoder for the French resistance by night. This, as you might imagine, made everyone suspicious of her, both French and Germans alike. And after the war, things got ugly. especially when people found out she was romantically involved with a German soldier. His name was Hans von Schwesterkrank.
You're kidding me. Was he by
Ah.
any chance related to Dieter von Schwesterkrank, the fashion photographer?
I'm afraid I have no idea. Hans left Paris right after the war and never returned, leaving Noisette to fend for herself. She was tried as a collaborator in 1946 and acquitted, but the experience left her quite bitter. You see, some people said that during the war she took various pieces of artwork, mostly from churches, and stashed them away somewhere so they wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
So does that mean I'm gonna find those pieces of artwork because for some reason every single Nancy Drew game I find treasure every time, even if it doesn't have to do with treasure, I find a treasure.
That sounds pretty heroic to me.
Well, some people said she stole them for herself, and unfortunately, the artwork remains lost to this day. No one knows exactly what Noisette took, or if indeed she took anything. In any case, Noisette was terribly hurt that the city she loved had turned on her like that. After her trial, she told the press that the truth of what she'd done during the war resided in her and in the person and place she loved the most. And that was that. She never spoke of her wartime activities again. I assume that the person she was referring to was Hans von Schwesterkrank, who passed away a year or two ago, and that the place was her beloved Moulin, which is why I'm hoping Manette will allow me to visit it.
Doubt
Now,
it.
I've got a
She's not
question
gonna let
for
you do that. I'm gonna tell you that right
In the
now.
hours before she died, Noisette was said to have constantly muttered 3 words: red, left, green. Is there anything inside the Moulin that has to do with red, left, green? Anything at all?
No, but I'll keep that in mind and let you know if I see something.
I'd appreciate it. Any other questions?
Oh man, I guess I have a lot.
What was the French resistance?
That was the name given to the various groups of men and women who did their best to undermine Germany's military occupation of France during World War II. Some would engage in strikes and sabotage, while others would collect and pass intelligence along to the Allies. Needless to say, their operations were highly covert and very dangerous.
What else can you tell me about the German occupation of Paris?
The German army entered Paris on June 14th, 1940, and after France formally surrendered on June 22nd, the Germans controlled the city. They took whatever they wanted: food, supplies, houses, artwork, and dictated how Parisians were to live their lives. Naturally, their presence was deeply resented. Some people ignored the situation as best they could. Some collaborated with the Germans, while others, like those in the resistance, fought back until the city was finally liberated on August 25th, 1944.
After the war, when she was the director of public works, what kind of things did Noisette do?
She oversaw many of the services which the citizens of Paris enjoyed every day. Streets, bridges, parks, their maintenance all came under Noisette's purview. She particularly enjoyed putting various forms of art on permanent display in various public places, especially parks.
Oh, so is that like all of the is that like all of the art that's in the park maybe?
What's the story behind the Cross of Lorraine?
The vertical bar crossed by 2 horizontal bars is an emblem that was first used by Joan of Arc, as well as the Dukes of Lorraine in the 15th century. But during and after World War II, it became a symbol of the French resistance. Nowadays, it's not unusual to see it on statues or monuments commemorating the period in French history from 1940 to 1945.
What did you mean when you said Noisette was tried as a collaborator?
Collaborators were French citizens who not only failed to resist the occupation, but actually helped the Germans keep it going. Because Noisette had worked for the Germans as a translator and had a German boyfriend, after the war, many of her countrymen automatically accused her of collaboration. When it was revealed that she had been a member of the resistance, instead of exonerating her, that just made some people think she'd been spying for the Germans too. As I said before, it was an ugly time, one which poor Noisette spent the rest of her life trying to forget.
You've
Yikes.
been very helpful. Thank you.
It was nothing. Goodbye.
Yikes. Yikes, yikes. Well, we did that. Don't know how much that's gonna help us. Let's see. Oh, there should be another newspaper in here to read. Maybe not on there, but on the table, because it's a new day. So maybe there's new news to see. Next summer, Paris is... I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that. I'm just gonna say it right now. Park will be the site of a temporary exhibit to be called La Nation du... Yeah, I cannot. French? No, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the French words. There's no way. Alright. Don't know that one, but we did call. So I guess
Check.
my next thing is to talk to Dieter. I think those are the only only things on my list besides to find out what left, red, green, or red, left, green. Is that what it was? Red, left, green means. Don't know what that one is. Okay. This one called historian Hans von. Okay. Wait. Yeah, so let me go talk to Dieter. And he is... I'm here. That's the hotel. Is he here? I don't remember which one's what. Nope. Okay, so that's the... I can't... Alright, it doesn't... I can't click on anything, so that's not going to do anything different. I thought maybe I could switch the things up or something. Nope. Okay. So this is not where I want to be. I want to be... Oh, look, it's me! Well, not me. It's Nancy. Over here, I assume?
Sounds like someone's in the dark
Yes.
room.
I guess I need to wait for him? So that means I can snoop? Fishies. If I go in the dark room, I'll ruin his pictures. But it's not letting me... Is he gonna come out of there? Do I have to wait for him? There's that, but I don't know what that does. It's not letting me snoop in his stuff. So I guess he doesn't have anything snoop-worthy. Should probably save it before I just barge in there, because he's gonna get mad at me.
Mr. von Schwesterkrank? Are you in there?
Who's there?
Nancy Drew. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
I'm very busy. You'll have to come back.
I just wondered what you were doing in Square du Vert Galant Park.
I was just taking a walk.
You dropped an obituary about Noisette Tornade. Shall I leave it for you?
There's no need. I don't want it.
Why were you carrying it around?
Because I was going to send it to my grandmother. I thought she knew the woman. Turns out she didn't.
You also dropped some kind of trinket. Looks like a miniature clock.
That's something my great-uncle Hans gave me. It's actually a key. It opens a panel over there to the right of the bookshelf.
I saw that!
Here during the war.
Wondered what that
The place
was.
has been in the family ever since.
What's behind the panel?
Go ahead and see for yourself. Just be prepared to go a little cuckoo.
I saw that hole. I was like, what is that? That has to be something. They wouldn't put that there for nothing. It's Nancy Drew.
What's up with this?
Weird. So they... I don't know how... Okay, this one won't move. That one moves that. So do they all need to be on 3 then? Did I do it? That one's on 3 and it won't move, so... Those are all on 3. Do I only get so many clicks, maybe? so much time. I did it! I did it!
Mr. von Schwesterkrank? Believe it or not, that key your uncle gave you opened up some kind of passageway. Is it okay if I see where it goes?
A passageway? He never said anything about a passageway. Go ahead and explore it all you want. Just be careful. This building is very old.
Ew!
Wonder if his name is Boris.
Why would his name be Boris? He looks gross, and he needs to die. I hate spiders. Man, it's loud
Wonder
in
what
here.
that symbol means. The year when our despair ended. The year when my despair began.
Wait, what was on the... on that cross? Yeah! 'Cause that was on that cross out there.
Wonder what that thing is. Those dials remind me of the stone discs in Minette's studio. The ones she got paint all over.
Red, left, green? Does that have anything? Dear Noisette, we thank you for your bravery and dedication for working with the Resistance. Please know that this work is extremely dangerous and under no circumstance should you ever reveal any information or contacts you have learned about. We will provide further instruction on the M380 machine, a wonderful contraption we like to call our dear old friend. I'm sure 380 will soon become your cher ami, that the more you use it. Essentially, 380 allows for the encoding and decoding of messages. Here are some tips. You must set the 3 dials in the correct position before decoding or encoding a message. Then, just type the message. If you ever enter an incorrect key during decoding, the machine may reset the machine. Also, be sure the dials are set correctly. If not, the message will be encoded or decoded incorrectly, or the machine may reset. Never use the enter or return key. That will reset the whole machine. If a message is broken up, just ignore the line breaks. Ignore any punctuation or spaces in the encoded message. A circle with a slash through it is a 0. Rachel and I will soon be in Paris and hope to meet you. I'm quite intrigued by your metro system of transportation and have been thinking about how to use the numbered lines and names of metro stops for a code. Thank you for your advice on using date shift ciphers. I'd never thought about using other numbers besides just dates. One could use the number of a house address, like 1216 Sunnyside Drive, the population of a town, the ID of her favorite friend, ID number of her favorite friend, etc. Try it out. Use the Dewey Decimal number of my favorite book, 109, and us to decode the following message. We often use Cross of Lorraine as our symbol. Joan of Arc used it, you know. That sounds like it's going to be a lot of work for me. But did I take the book with me? Oh, thank goodness. I was going to say, I'm not going to memorize all that. There's no way. Is there anything else? Is there anything else in here, or just that in the wall? And the creepy spider. Hello, Boris.
Mr. von Schwesterkrank? Are you in there?
Who's there?
Nancy Drew. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
I'm very
Yes, I gotta
busy.
go through
You'll
it
have
all
to come
again.
back.
But this is really important. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Well, if you want, you could take some stock photos for me.
Sure.
The list of things I need pictures of is on my desk. You can use the camera I let you borrow.
I'll get right on it.
Awesome.
Oh no, the list is in French.
Cool. Do I have a translator book? Oh, I can buy a translation book from one of the guys on there at the market, the flea market. Which I don't think it was from her. I think it was this guy over here.
Bonjour. What intrigues mademoiselle this time?
Mm, that's Common Codes and Deciphers, so I'm gonna need that book as well. Let's see.
I'd like to paint some more, if that's okay.
Be my guest.
So I'll probably need more money. Go ahead and paint this a couple times, because I'm gonna need the book, and I'm gonna need the code book, and then I'm also gonna need the translation book, which I don't know if I got it yet already somewhere. Man, this would be really hard for somebody who is colorblind. And then I need... Is it this brown, maybe? For her face? Yeah.
Monsieur,
There we go.
how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you wish to
Thank
paint
you.
another?
Maybe
Not
later.
right now. Maybe later.
I hope I have enough money.
Later, yes. Now you buy something.
Scuba gear. I have $27.
How much is this?
That book is only 15 euro.
Make that 11 euros and we have a deal.
Vendu.
Cool.
What else tickles the fancy?
I don't... Wait.
That looks just like the picture that was in Noisette's code book.
Yeah. Wait.
How much is this?
I have been told that it is probably a decoder used by those who resisted the German occupation of World War II.
Really? How much do you want for it?
Nothing, it is not for sale. It is a piece of history. I have it only as an eye catcher.
But
Right.
you're a businessman. You must be willing to part with it for something.
I will trade you one piece of history for another. You give me a bottle of Mouton Fouetté 1968, and I give you the decoder.
Deal.
Awesome.
What's Mouton Fouetté?
Mouton Fouetté 1968 is a very rare beverage that is usually stored underground. Unfortunately, finding an intact bottle has become next to impossible. But if you want the decoder, the impossible is what you must do. So,
Cool.
get me a bottle of Mouton Fouetté 1968. I will accept nothing less. In the meantime, what else tickles the fancy?
Nothing.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
I knew it that.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Well, I put it up. Does this sing? Ugh. Well then, sounds like my niece.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What you need, I am sure to have.
Well,
What is that?
how much is this?
30 euro.
What is it? I can't tell. I don't think I need it.
I don't think I want it after all.
What else appeals to you?
Nothing.
Actually, I'm not interested in buying anything right now.
Then you will just have to come back.
I might just do that. Bye.
Au revoir.
Do I have the translation book already, maybe? What is that? I don't know. That's the bug chocolate. I don't think I... That's the substitute book. I thought there was a translation book here, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that one was it. I don't know.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Welcome back. What do you like?
Nothing.
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Cool. Alright, let's see what it wants. There's an uncropped version of the picture of Manette's studio that would say Glam Glam, one of those that include the stone disc before they were splattered with paint. See if he knows anything about that not like symbol I saw at the end of the secret passageway. Okay. Keep an eye out for the machine that's pictured in the book. Found
Can't
it.
check that off yet.
Figure out what the numbers dial into that. Did
Been
that.
there,
See
done
what
that.
Anything the grid found.
Can't check that off yet.
Through passage. Yep.
Check.
Open the panel. Did that.
Check. Been there, done. Oops, haven't done that. Still need to do that. Still need to do that. Check.
Okay, so I've done all of those things, so now I just need to ask. There's an unpropped version. Okay, so I'll go talk to him there first, I suppose. It's a lot of running around. Is he here?
Mademoiselle Drew, what is it now?
The picture of Manette that was in the June issue of Glam Glam, was it cropped? Do you remember?
I'm sure it was. Most photographs are these days. Why?
Do you think I could see the uncropped picture?
As
Please?
it happens, all the pictures which I use in my articles are stored right here in my digital assistant. I will help you, mademoiselle, but only if you help me
I'm
first.
just trying to
You
solve
see,
a crime.
the owner of this cafe, he faces
Or a
a
mystery, sorry.
crise. The person who makes desserts for him has stepped out for his customary 2.5 hour break. Unfortunately,
long.
a bus full of American teenagers has pulled up and all are clamoring for parfait. So, I will tell the owner that you will make the parfait, and when you do, he will be indebted to me and will allow me to continue using this table as my office. And I will be indebted to you and will allow you to see the picture. You see how it works?
Yeah, I get the picture. Okay, looks like I've got chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream, strawberry ice cream, caramel ice cream, bananas, tapioca balls, berries, and whipped cream. The first one I have to make is an X-Wa.
Okay. So, is that vanilla ice cream or whipped cream down there? So it's not gonna let me put it in if it's not the right thing. So that helps, I guess. So strawberry, caramel, banana, caramel. What's next? How do I get it in there? What? It's not letting me put it in there. Whip. Okay, strawberry, caramel. Then I think it's bananas, and then caramel.
C'est bien.
I did it right.
Yay!
Now they want a l'enfer.
Chocolate, whipped cream, So chocolate, whipped cream, chocolate, whipped cream, berries. This is hard to put it on there. It does not like to go.
Merci.
Next up, a tropical.
Tropical. That banana looks weird. So banana, tapioca, berries. Banana. Tapioca, those look really gross. Berries. Strawberry, chocolate, whipped cream. So strawberry. Chocolate.
Parfait.
I did it
Thank
right.
you.
Now they want a l'enfer.
So it's the same thing. So chocolate, whipped cream, berries. Chocolate, whipped cream. chocolate whipped cream, berries.
Parfait.
He liked it. Next is a corbeau.
Chocolate, caramel, banana, caramel, chocolate. That actually sounds pretty good. Chocolate, caramel, banana, no, caramel, caramel, chocolate.
Oui, c'est ça.
One mystique coming up.
Ew. Tapioca, berry, banana. Let's do that first. So tapioca, berry, banana. Whipped cream, tapioca. Whipped cream. This one doesn't even have any ice cream in it.
Merci.
I'm getting there.
No point. There's
Here
no ice
comes
cream.
a fantasy.
Berries, vanilla, tapioca. Those look like pomegranate seeds to me. Strawberry whipped cream. Strawberry cream.
Parfait.
I did it right. A Lulu.
Okay, so banana, caramel, banana, caramel, banana. Wait, start with banana, right? Yeah. Banana, caramel, banana, caramel, banana. See, that would be a good choice. That sounds pretty
Merci.
I'm getting there. There, all done.
The owner,
Yay.
he tells me you did a good job. And so, as was our agreement, here is the picture you wish to see.
Great, thank you.
good. Do I need to take a picture of that? Just in case. I'll have a picture.
So, what else do you wish from me?
Thank you for talking to me.
D'accord.
Alright, we did that. Where are we going now? Let's go back up here. I don't know if it... I can't read my checklist, so I'm gonna go back up to the place up here, see if they have anything new for me to do for the day, see if I can... I need to call some people, do some stuff. Let's see. Does she have anything to say to me?
What's up?
Nope.
Talk to you later.
Ale, bye-bye.
I don't know what it is with her, but she rubs me the wrong way. I feel like she's the bad guy, but that's just me. Alright. Okay. He showed me the picture, the uncropped photo of Minette that shows those stone discs in her studio before someone threw paint on them. There's a little arrow in each of them that pointed one of the noodles to... Is that 9 on the left, 5 on the middle one, and 3 on the one on the right? I'm not very good with Roman numerals. I could be wrong, but maybe not. Okay. Okay, so I'll need the discs up there, but I don't have the decoder yet. I'm gonna have to find. Never noticed how shiny the floor is in Nancy Drew. Yeah.
Still need to do that. Can't check that off yet.
Okay, figure out or see if anything that the grid found in the tunnels their studio is good for. So I feel like that's going to be part of decoding, but I don't. Okay, it's not doing anything for me yet. I need to call the spelunker dude. If that means I get to go into tunnels underground, then I'm going to be very excited. That is my favorite thing to do in Nancy Drew
Hello?
games.
I know you are calling for minutes. Please, tell me. Is this Xing Xing?
No, I'm afraid not. But I know Jing Jing. In fact, I'm staying at her place.
You are the most lucky person in the monde. I am a big fan of Xing Xing. I call her house and leave massage. I call Minette because I know she works there, but she will not talk to me. She is too... what is the word? Paranormal?
You mean
Paranoid.
Paranoid?
Because you're
Yes, paranoid.
creepy.
So, if you are not Xing Xing...
You are very
why do
creepy.
call me?
This is Zoo, right?
Yes,
Do
yes,
not
I
call
am
her
here.
house.
Well, Zoo, my name is Nancy Drew. And I saw a symbol on the wall when I was in an underground passage not too long ago. It looked like 2 leaves with 2 nut-type things attached to them. And I just wondered if you could tell me what it meant or why it was there.
Yes, yes, of course I can. But first, you must have Jing write something for me.
Write something for you?
You must have her write something that I can keep. Have her write, Zou, my love, Jing. Then, take the metro to the Denfert Rochereau station, enter the catacombs, find
don't
the
be a
bones
creep.
from the Magdalene Cemetery, and put the autograph in the skull below the plaque.
Have her write Zoo, my love Jing, go to the catacombs, find the Magdalene Cemetery bones, and leave the autograph in a skull.
Yes, yes, exactly
Okay.
that. Don't worry about desecrating the person whose bones they may be. The skull, it is a fake. My friend and I put it there. And so, after you deliver it, you call me and I tell you all about the symbol you saw.
But what if Jing Jing refuses?
Then, Nancy Drew, it seems we will both be very disappointed.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you're just kind of creepy. What's happening over here? Alright, so those are the stones that she was talking about earlier, but I guess I can't really look around here much.
What?
Do you have any idea who sent you that box of
Not
cockroaches?
this. What?
No.
What's wrong?
Probably just some idiot who has no understanding of how much I have to do and how long it takes me to do it and thinks the world revolves around him and what he wants and can't understand why people don't jump just because he snaps his finger. I mean, probably just some practical joker, that's all.
Right.
There's something that I think you should know about
Oh,
Heather.
the creepy dude on the
Oh?
phone. Yeah,
What?
that's creepy. Should I tell her?
One of those anonymous letters you got was from her.
No, those letters aren't from Heather.
One of them is,
I thought that... This is all very confusing, as you can imagine. You're going to have to leave while I sort it all out. Just go.
Okay. Ooh, pretty. Alright. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with the creepy guy on the phone. He's too much. There's a reason she's not answering the phone. Alright, so I need to go back to the house and get her autograph. I wonder if I'll find one of those bottles of wine down in the, that's probably where I'm gonna go. I wonder if I'll find one of the bottles of wine down in the catacombs. Because that's where he said they're like underground. Maybe.
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
Yeah.
I just talked to this huge fan of yours. He'd really, really like your autograph.
I'm flattered, but unfortunately he's out of luck. Nobody gets my autograph. I'm afraid that someone will use it to forge my name and steal my identity.
Nobody can steal your identity. You're too famous.
Stuff like that happens to people like me all the time. I'm just not gonna take the chance. Wanna play hangman?
Not real. Maybe?
That'd be great.
So maybe.
A. E.
Right you are.
Cool.
I.
Maybe she'll
That's
give
a
it to me
winner.
after this.
O.
Nope.
U.
Okay.
Wrong.
I don't know what she. So let's go with a.
S.
Nope.
T.
Sorry.
L.
Bingo.
Okay, so what would be LE and then something at the end?
N.
Wrong.
H.
Nope.
I've never been the best at Hangman, so we're just gonna try.
W.
Afraid not.
G. D.
Okay.
Correct.
So LED. So what would be for that?
M.
Afraid not.
F.
Right you are.
R.
Rifle.
You won. Play again?
No, thank you.
No thanks.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
I'll be back in a bit.
Take care. Forget something.
See you later.
I just need your
Okay.
autograph. How am I gonna get your autograph? Somehow gotta get JD to write Zoom my love. Okay, so
Can't check. That's finished. That's finished. Still need to do that. Still need to do that. Still need to do that. Can't check that off yet.
okay, so I need to take those pictures for him too, but I don't speak French. Keep an eye out for the machine. This picture found the machine. Take pictures of all the things on the list so I'll answer questions. Ask later to the guy, try to find a meaning. So I do need like some sort of translation book or something. I don't think I have one though. Yeah, and I don't speak French. I have no idea what those are, so I wonder if there is a translation book that I'm missing and I can pick it up at that market. I don't like whatever background noise that is because it sounds like a baby. Not crying, but like in pain. I don't like it. Is this a
Bonjour.
No, you don't have
What
one.
intrigues Mademoiselle this time?
Never
well,
mind.
let's see. I really don't want to buy anything right now.
You'd think
Very
Nancy would come
well.
to France with
Au
a
revoir,
translation book,
mademoiselle.
right? You would
Au revoir.
think, you know, if you're going to another country, you'd come with at least like a translation book or something.
Bonjour.
That's not.
What
I did not click
intrigues
on that.
Mademoiselle this time?
But
Well, let's
you'd also think
see.
she, being a detective, would
I
carry
really don't want to
around
buy anything right now.
a
Very
flashlight,
well.
at least.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
But she doesn't. Okay, maybe it's over here. Maybe this is the translation.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What you need, I am sure to have.
Well, how much is this?
30 euro.
How about 23 euros?
It is yours.
Oh, forget it. I don't have enough money.
What else appeals to
Well,
you?
gotta go make more money.
Actually, I'm not interested in buying anything
Yes,
right
she
now.
never has a
Then you will just
flashlight.
have to
Not
come
even on
back.
her phone.
I
I
might
know.
just do that. Bye.
Au revoir.
She never has a flashlight. Not on her phone. She half the time doesn't even have a pencil, even though it has a pencil on the notebook here.
Bonjour. What intrigues Mademoiselle this time?
Do you still need someone to paint pictures for you?
Be my guest.
Like that would be like the basic thing. If I was an amateur detective or whatever, and I was going around solving mysteries, I would always have a flashlight. I would always have pencils on me and pens. Somehow, Sue uses she uses glow sticks as a flashlight instead in Blackmore Manor. I know, until you find the glowy rock in the wall. Yeah, until you find the glowy rock in the wall, you have to use glow sticks, and you have to play games with Jane. Even so, because she just can't bring a flashlight for some reason. Maybe it would be hard to get a flashlight on a plane? I don't know. I don't know a lot of plane etiquette. Or, like, what you can and can't take on planes. But, like, the first thing I would buy when I get there would be a small flashlight. You would think. But no. She'd rather just wander around in the dark and just hope she finds it. What am I missing? The lips are the wrong color. That's not what I wanted to do.
Monsieur,
There we go.
how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you wish to
Thank
paint
you.
another?
How much did I get? Let's just paint another one.
Definitely.
Just
Be
in
my
case.
guest.
At least, like, when she has a cell phone, you can sort of, like, make the argument that maybe she would have some sort of translation way on her cell phone. But right now, she doesn't have a cell phone. So you'd think she'd bring some sort of translation book. But nah, she's just gonna wander around. Just hope she figures it out as she goes. And just hope there might be a translation book in the little market that she's at. Just maybe. Whoops.
Monsieur,
Here we go.
how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you wish to paint another?
No, thank you.
Not right now. Maybe later.
Later, yes. Now you buy something.
No, I don't really need a light bulb
I really don't want to buy
Or a
anything
pipe
right
in.
now.
or a
Very
scuba diving
well.
suit.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Even though if I get to go scuba diving later somewhere, that might be kind of fun.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What you need, I am sure to have.
Well, how much is this?
30 euro.
See if she'll
Will you
take
let
it
me
for
have
15.
it for 15 euros?
For this, that is nothing. The price is 30 euro.
I had it down earlier.
I'll take it.
It is yours. What else appeals to you?
I just want to take a baby head and carry it around in my pocket.
Actually, I'm not
for
interested in
fun.
buying anything right now.
Then you will just have to come back.
I might just do that. Bye.
Au revoir.
All right, let's see. Is that a translation? Yes. Okay, so the words I'm looking for on this piece of paper. I'm just going to take a picture of it so I don't have to keep coming back and forth. And we'll write them down. When we get there. So let's look in the book and see what I need to take pictures of. Okay. I don't need numbers, I don't think. But I'll make sure. Colors, maybe? Or... no. Okay, so these are probably what... that's the first one. That's the first one on the list. So a stapler. I'll need a picture of a stapler. And then I'll need a picture. So these are all in alphabetical order, so that'll be a lot easier to find. So the spider. So Boris the spider that lives in the wall. So I'll need a picture of him. A candle. And then a skull, which we gotta go down into the catacombs anyways. And then a cross. Does it want this double cross, or does it want like a regular cross? Okay. TH. Is it not? What? Oh, there it is. A teapot. Okay, so those are all the things we need to find. We need to find a stapler, spider, candle, skull, cross, and a teapot. So does this cross count here, or do I need to find a different cross? Okay. So there's one. I bet I can find some of this stuff here. I don't know how I'm gonna get her to sign a paper that says that. Guess I have a phone call though.
That phone is driving me crazy. Well, I hope you're happy.
Heather?
You told Minette about that letter and she fired me. So that's it. I'm history. Gone. Kaput. Got the big boot. All thanks to you, you fink.
A fink?
You're the one that sent
Maybe
that
I
letter,
should
not
not
me.
have
Yeah,
told her.
well, what's done is done. And for your information, I was going to have you be one of the models in Minette's upcoming show. That's right. You were going to be a runway model in a Paris fashion show. But now,
On the off chance that Minette has an upcoming show, it's extremely doubtful that whoever books the models will consider, even for a second, hiring some corn-pone little blabbermouth from Podunkville, USA. So looks like you blew it, Nancy. For both of us.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Where did I save it? What if I do this? Okay, hold on. Okay. I don't think I did too much, but I don't want to like go back, but I don't want to get her fired. So what if I load it here? That wasn't
Mr.
too
von
bad.
Schwesterkrank? Are you in there?
Who's there?
Nancy Drew. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
And now I don't
I'm
even have to
very
buy the
busy. You'll
book
have to come back.
because
I just wondered what you were doing in Square du
I know what I
Galant
need.
Park.
I was just taking a walk.
You dropped an obituary about Noisette Tornade. Shall I leave it for you?
There's no need. I don't want it.
Why were you carrying it
big
around?
brain. Yes,
Because
see? Now I don't have to buy
was going
it.
to
Save
send
some
it to
money.
my grandmother. I thought she knew the woman. Turns out she did.
You also dropped some kind of trinket. Looks like a miniature clock.
That's something my great-uncle Hans gave me. It's actually a key. It opens a panel over there to the right of the bookshelf. He lived here during the war. The place has been in the family ever since.
What's behind the panel?
Go ahead and see for yourself. Just be prepared to go a little cuckoo.
Okay. I know how to do this now, so we're good. Kind of.
What's up with this?
Oh yeah.
Mr. von Schwesterkrank? Believe it or not, that key your uncle gave you opened up some kind of passageway. Is it okay if I see where it goes?
A passageway? He never said anything about a passageway. Go ahead and explore it all you want. Just be careful. This building is very old.
Was her interactive saving on animation by having Nancy talk to a door? You know, maybe, because they did have every single person that was in the park. You can't see their face, so...
Whoa, that's a biggie.
Oh, you're not gonna name him Boris? But we know we need to take a picture of him. Alright.
I wonder what that symbol means.
We don't
The
know.
year when our despair ended. The year when my despair began.
Okay, we'll just go through this stuff quickly. Get back to where we were.
Mr. von Schwesterkrank? Are you in there?
Who's there?
Nancy
me.
Drew. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
I'm very busy. You'll have to come back.
But this is really important. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Well, if you want, you could take some stock photos for me.
Sure.
The list of things I need pictures of is on my desk. You can use the camera I let you borrow.
I already
I'll
got
get
a
right
picture
on
of
it.
your spider.
Oh no, the list is in French.
Don't worry, Nancy. I speak great French. I already know them all for you. Don't worry. Okay. I'll have to... Gosh dang it. I'm gonna have to make the parfaits again, though. Nancy, you just read the French that was on the thing on the wall. Yeah, you know.
Mademoiselle Drew,
Some
what
things...
is it now?
Sometimes logic doesn't, like, play through.
The picture of Minette that was in the June issue of Glam Glam, was it cropped? Do you remember?
I'm sure it was. Most photographs are these days. Why?
Do you know anything about the stones that are in the background of that picture? They almost look like dials.
I do not remember seeing any dials in the picture, but as it happens, all the pictures which I use in my articles are stored right here in my digital assistant. I will help you, mademoiselle, but only if you help me first. You
Okay.
see, the owner of
Right,
this
I'll
cafe,
do it.
he
You don't have to
faces a
explain it again.
crise. The person who makes desserts for him has stepped out for his customary 2.5 hour break. Unfortunately, a bus full of American teenagers has pulled up, and all are clamoring for parfait. So, I will tell the owner that you will make the parfait, and when you do, he will be indebted to me and will allow me to continue using this table as my office. And I will be indebted to you and will allow you to see the picture. You see
Right.
how it works?
Right. 2.5 hours, that's a long word. That's what I'm thinking. Is that like what's normal in France or what? I get half an hour and I barely make it down to the cafeteria area on my breaks to get food.
Yeah, I get the picture. Okay, looks like I've got chocolate ice cream, vanilla
Yep,
ice cream,
yep.
strawberry ice cream, caramel ice cream, bananas, tapioca balls, berries, and whipped cream. The first one I have to make is an XY.
Okay, whipped cream, strawberry, caramel, banana caramel. Whipped cream, was it strawberry? Yeah. Strawberry, caramel, banana. Come on. Banana. Caramel.
Merci.
He liked it. Now they want a l'enfer.
Okay, chocolate, whipped cream, berries. Chocolate. Now I want a parfait. Or at least just ice cream.
Yes! Next up, a tropical.
She got really excited about that. She's like, yes! Banana, tapioca, berries. So, not that. So, banana, tapioca, berries, strawberry, chocolate.
Oui, c'est ça.
Now they want a l'enfer.
Chocolate, whipped cream, berries.
Merci.
He liked
I think
it.
Nancy's calling
Next
is to
is
make
a
parfaits
corbeau.
just because of how happy it seems to make her, right? She gets so excited when she makes the food, especially the parfait. I've never heard her get that excited. Chocolate, caramel, banana, caramel, chocolate. This one sounds the best. Oh, I don't need that. Chocolate, caramel, banana, caramel, chocolate.
Merci.
I
One
actually...
mystique coming up.
in Warnings at Waverly Academy, I actually kind of like the food making one in that one, where you get to make all the snacks for everybody. That one's kind of fun. Tapioca, berries, bananas. Tapioca, berries, bananas, whipped cream, tapioca, whipped cream, tapioca. This one sounds the worst. This one sounds so gross.
Merci.
Here comes a fantasy.
Berries, vanilla, tapioca. Berries, vanilla, tapioca, strawberry whipped cream.
A Lulu.
Banana, caramel, banana, caramel, banana. This one would be really good too. I love caramel.
Merci.
Yes! There, all done.
Yes, you
The
get to
owner,
hear the
he tells
students
me you did a
gossiping
good
while
job.
making the food.
And
Yes!
so, as was our agreement,
That one's one of my favorite
here is
games
the picture you wish to
all
see.
around.
Great, thank you.
I already took a picture of it, so I don't need it.
So, what else do you wish from me?
We'll talk again later, okay?
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
I think Warnings at Waverly Academy is coming up not too much farther off after this one. I mean, we got a few to work through. I don't think I'd want bananas with my ice cream. Really? You never had like bananas with your ice cream? It's so good. Like a banana split. I don't like everything on a banana split, but bananas and ice cream it's pretty good. I hope I didn't already talk to her about what's her face. She still seems to be here, so I think it's fine.
What?
Do you
I
have any
won't say-
idea who sent you that box of cockroaches?
No. Probably just some idiot who has no understanding of how much I have to do and how long it takes me to do it and thinks the world revolves around him and what he wants and can't understand why people don't jump just because he snaps his finger. I mean, probably just some practical joker, that's all.
Why do you wear that mask?
This mask is a statement, Nancy. It's my way of telling society that it pays far too much attention to the face. I design clothes for the person. I'm telling society, forget the face. Look at the person. Look at my creations. The colors, the fabrics, the lines I choose. They are meant to enhance the person, not the face. The person. The face is inconsequential.
Okay. I just thought you were trying to save money on makeup. You just be like me and not wear it either way.
You don't really expect anyone to buy that, do you?
Whether they buy it or not is their problem. Any more questions?
I won't disturb you any longer.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Right. Okay, I need a picture of a teapot.
I already made Minette her tea.
That's fine. Can I zoom in? So I got the spider and the teapot. Okay. So now I didn't get Heather fired and she won't be mad at me.
Hello? I know you are calling for minutes. Please, tell me. Is this Xing Xing?
No, I'm afraid not. But I know Jing
Don't be
Jing.
creepy.
In fact, I'm staying at her place.
You are the most lucky person in the monde. I am a big fan of Xing Xing. I call her house and leave massage. I call Minette because I know she works there, but she will not talk to me. She is too... what is the word? Paranormal?
You mean paranoid?
Yes, paranoid. So, if you are not Xing Xing, why do you call me?
This is Zoo, right?
Yes, I am Zhu. Yes, of course I can. But
Okay,
first,
guess
you
we're not
must
gonna
have
listen to that
Xing
part.
write something for me.
Write something for you?
You must have her write something that I can keep. Have her write, Zhu, my love, Jing. Then, take the metro to the Denfert Rochereau station, enter the catacombs, find the bones from the Magdalen Cemetery, and put the autograph in the skull below the plaque.
Have her write Zoo, my love Jing, go to the catacombs, find the Magdalene Cemetery bones, and leave the autograph in a skull.
Yes, exactly that. Don't worry about desecrating the person whose bones they may be. The skull, it is a fake. My friend and I put it there. And so, after you deliver it, you call me and I tell you all about the symbol you saw.
But what if Jing Jing refuses?
Then, Nancy Drew, it seems we will both be very disappointed.
Well, I'm concerned that I will get stolen by that man. He wants me to go into the catacombs and meet and put something in there. What's keeping him from just kidnapping me? Okay, I don't think I need any of that. Is there a candle in here? I need a skull, a candle, and a cross. Okay, so maybe I can... I'm already here. Why did I do that? Either way, let me just see if I can... see what I can
Been
do.
there, done that.
I called him.
Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Oops, haven't done that.
Explore the passageways. Did that.
Check. That's finished. Check. Oops, can't check that off yet. Oops, haven't done that.
Alright. So I need to go to here. See if I can get her autograph somehow. Okay.
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
I just talked to this huge fan of yours. He'd really, really like your autograph.
I'm flattered, but unfortunately he's out of luck. Nobody gets my autograph. I'm afraid that someone will use it to forge my name and steal my identity.
This guy wouldn't do that.
Stuff like that happens to people like me all the time. I'm just not gonna take the chance. Wanna play hangman?
No, thank you.
No, I don't think so.
Anytime you wanna play, just let me know.
I'll let you get back to your cookie dough.
Take care.
Okay. Guess, are you sure he wouldn't, Nancy? I don't think she is. I'm not sure. Nancy might be, but I am not sure. Well, I don't think he wants to steal her identity. He just wants to, like... He stalks her. He's kind of a stalker, and I'm not really okay with it. I think I would figure out... He's kind of creepy. He's really creepy. I think I'd be figuring out the answers to this problem a different way.
Un entrée, s'il vous plaît. Money well spent. I hope.
Wait, I spent money? Well, will I be able to come back? I mean, like, without paying again?
Magdalene. This must be the place Zoo was talking about. And there's a skull.
Yes, and a candle. So I'll get the skull. And a candle. Cool. So I got the skull and the candle, and I just need a cross, which I think is at the park. Is there anything else I can... Really? That's all I can look at down here? That's it? Nothing. Well. Where is that at? I don't remember where that is. Oh, that's that one guy. So if I go get a picture of a cross, then I can go talk to him, and maybe he'll answer me. Hopefully that works. I hope he takes it. If not, I don't know. I hope he doesn't want better pictures. I'm not the photographer, he is.
Did you take all those photos for me?
I sure did. They're all right there in your camera.
So, you had some questions for me?
Yes.
What do you know about Noisette Tornade?
The French resistance fighter? I seem to recall reading that she died recently, and that's about it. Why do you ask?
I know 3 things, Mr. von Schwesterkrank. 1, Noisette Tornade, whose obituary you were carrying until it fell out of your pocket in the park. Noisette used to own the old windmill Minette now owns. 2, during World War II, she was rumored to have hidden several valuable works of art from the Germans somewhere in Paris. And 3, she was romantically involved with a German soldier named Hans von Schwesterkrank.
Oh, yes. I know all those things, too. Hans was my great-uncle. But there are 1 or 2 things you don't know, Fräulein. You could not have known that just before he passed away, my great-uncle gave me that.
What is it?
Something Noisette gave to him. Turn it over and look on the back. Unfortunately, my great-uncle couldn't remember what any of it meant. She used to be the director of public works, so I went to her favorite park to see if anything there might help me figure out what that card means. But I discovered nothing. You can keep that if you want.
Windmill,
I can?
the cross,
Yes, I give
the
up.
clock,
I don't care anymore.
and the catacombs.
Finding that lost artwork is why you started going out with Minette, isn't it?
Since Minette owns the Moulin where Noisette spent most of her life, I thought dating her would help me figure out what that card meant. But then something totally unexpected and tragic happened. I fell in love with her. Minette is one of the cleverest, most infuriating yet fascinating women I have ever met.
You still feel that way? Even after she broke up with you like that?
I can't help myself. I thought that if I found that
Minette.
missing artwork, I would be a hero and Minette would change her mind about
Minette's
me.
the lady
But
in
I
the
can
mask.
barely keep my mind on my work these days, let alone on finding some mystical treasure. If you want to look for it, go right ahead. Right now,
we
the
thinking
only
of the
thing
same
I'm
person?
interested in recovering is Minette.
Yeah, she's mean. It's not Minette, it's Meanette. Sorry, that was a horrible joke. Okay. Figure out the significance of the card with the eyes.
Check. Oops, haven't done that. Still need to do that. Can't check that off yet.
Did that.
That's finished.
Did that.
That's finished. Oops, haven't done that.
So red, left, green.
Check.
I wonder if I take this card and then put this on top. And then red, left, green might be something to do with it. So like the red looking to the left. Is there only, there's two, so there's a bunch. Red, left. That's all the ones of red looking left. And then green? Would it be all the green ones?
Sue Loren 4154.
I feel like he didn't see his mood swing episodes, right? She was crazy. And I can't believe that actually worked because I was throwing that out there. I was like, red, left, green. I guess it does work. I'm going to write this down in case I need it. 4154. Okay. So we got that. We still need to figure out how to get her autograph. And is there anywhere else to go in the catacombs? Because that's where that bottle of wine would be. Because I need to get... Oh, wait. I might have to go back here and ask about the box before it'll let me go running around in the catacombs more, maybe. I can mark some more of these off. I found a card that Dieter gave me together. Figure out where the eyes are relevant. Didn't see what the mess... I did
Check.
that.
Been there, done that.
Didn't figure that out. Didn't do that.
Been there, done that. Been there, done that.
Okay, so I just have a few things. Figure out the significance of the dials and then get the autograph somehow.
Bonjour. What
Oh.
intrigues Mademoiselle this time?
I might want that book too. So I might have
May
to
I do another painting?
Be my guest.
get some money real quick. I'd almost rather just make parfaits for money instead of painting. I think I said it last time, but the colors that they have me doing on this dress, it reminds me of Fiona from Shrek. And I just feel like I'm painting Fiona. Which has not meaning any offense towards the Mona Lisa whatsoever. It's just the color pattern that they have me doing now. It just reminds me of Shrek. Oh my gosh, that's so right. Right? It looks like Fiona's dress. Like this part, like up here, doesn't look like Shrek, but it looks like Fiona's dress. And I can't not see it.
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you wish to paint another?
Nah, I don't think
Not
so.
right now. Maybe later.
Later, yes. Now you buy something.
How much is this?
That book is only 15 euro.
Make that 11 euros and we have a deal.
Vendu. What else tickles the fancy?
This.
What is this thing?
I have been told that it is probably a decoder used by those who resisted the German occupation of World War II.
Really? How much do you want for it?
Nothing. It is not for sale. It is a piece of history.
Then why
I
you
have it only as an eye catcher.
eye catcher? But
you're a businessman. You must be willing to part with it for something.
I will trade you one piece of history for another. You give me a bottle of Mouton Fouetté 1968, and I give you the decoder.
Deal. What's Mouton Fouetté?
Mouton Fouetté 1968 is a very rare beverage that is usually stored underground. Unfortunately, finding an intact bottle has become next to impossible. But if you want the decoder, the impossible is what you must do.
beverage. I'm
So,
assuming it's just
Give
wine.
me a bottle of Mouton Fouetté 1968. I will accept nothing less. In the meantime, what else tickles the fancy?
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Sorry. Alright, let's see if maybe the catacombs will let me run around in them a little bit more now that I need to know. I doubt it. And if it makes me pay more money, I'm not gonna be happy.
Une entrée, s'il vous plaît.
And I had to pay more money. It's not gonna let me look anywhere else. No! Just let me... No! No, 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 no. So does that... I wonder if I can... If that's on the map at all, maybe, what I found on the other one. I don't see it. Doesn't seem like there's anything that I can click on. Okay, so then where are we gonna go? I got all the pictures. I just need to find the wine. I wonder if he would know where to find it.
Mademoiselle Drew,
Nope.
what is it now?
I don't think I could order it either.
Thank you for talking to me.
À tout à l'heure.
Go back up here. See if there's anything they need me to do. Okay, because the only thing I have left is figure out the significance of that, and then... So the dial's was decoder, but I need to find that bottle of wine before I could do that. Somehow get What's-Her-Face to write the love letter. So there's only like 3 things I can do.
What's up?
Well, I'll see you later.
Have fun.
So you're no help.
What?
Guess I'll be going.
Good.
You're no help.
The stone discs in this picture could have something to do with the M380 decoder Noisette Tornade used. This picture looks like it was cropped. I wonder if Monsieur Traquenard still has the original.
Well, I guess I looked. Already got it. I looked up how to get the autograph, and Nancy, that is just plain evil.
Minette
Great.
named her favorite dress form Carol.
So it's gonna be something mean.
Okay.
Hey, I don't blame her. So, like, behind me back here, I don't know if you can see it too well, that I have a dress form, and her name is Betty. Right now it's Betty Batman because she's wearing a Batman mask. So, Carol, Betty, I don't blame her. Don't think it's weird, Nancy. She really just wears a dollar store mask all the time. It's not mean, but yeah, she does. Like, you could get that. At least it has eyeliner on it, I guess. It's not mean, but okay. Well, I will try to figure it out soon enough. I don't know why you turn around every time. This pit bull named Manette. He looks like Ty Pennington from that show. That old show, like Extreme Makeover Home Edition. That box is in a different Nancy Drew game. I don't think there's anything... I've done all of that. I don't need anything from there. I don't need to play any games. No. So this decoder book is gonna do anything for me. A shift cipher. I've weirdly learned about shift ciphers a little bit the other day because I was watching Matt Pat do theories on Five Nights at Freddy's, and he was talking about shift ciphers and stuff on that like that. Okay, so looking for the Roman alphabet, this letters center shift to one space to the left and get, so you shift it one space to the get left, so yellow coat. So would then all of them be shifted or just, I guess it would be, wouldn't it? Meaningless string of letters. Okay. I might need those later. Oh, the dot cipher. So that's what we did earlier, and Nancy just kind of knew it. I think I'm supposed to figure out this too.
Looks like some kind of code.
But that would go through that. How to use number lines, names, and metro stops for a code. That's flagging that too. Never enter the return key. Use the Dewey Decimal Number of my favorite book to decode the following message. With a shift cipher or the regular one? Using date shift ciphers. I never thought about using another number besides just dates. One could use a number of house address. So would 4154 be a shift cipher then? Huh. Use a Dewey Decimal Number, my favorite book, to decode the following message. I don't know if I need that specifically, but I might need it. I don't need to go back in there. No, I keep thinking that's where that's the house I'm staying at. I hit the wrong button. I need to go here.
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
So nothing.
I'll be back in a bit.
Take care.
Man. in a bit of a pickle, aren't I? Let's see what our good pals say. See if they can push me in the right direction here. I don't like using hints that much, but sometimes... Sometimes they're a bit necessary.
Hello?
Me again.
We're both on, Nan. What's up?
Well,
I
let's
took
see
this
what
very strange phone call from Annette. At least
they
I
all
tried
say.
to.
What was so strange about it?
The guy wouldn't give me his name, and he sounded very hostile, and he had a German accent. And, not long after that, some unknown person sent Minette a box of cockroaches.
Ew, yuck.
Tell me about it. They got loose all over her office, and she made me find them and put them back in the box.
I hate
Double
bugs.
yuck.
I hate
Did
bugs.
any kind of note come with them?
Nope.
Sending anonymous letters is one thing, but sending live vermin sounds to me like things are getting personal. Yeah, let's just hope they don't start to get deadly.
It turns out that one of the threatening letters Minette got was sent by none other than her own assistant, Heather McKay.
You're kidding. Why would she do that?
According to Heather, it was a spur-of-the-moment thing. She said she got so fed up with Minette one day that she did it to get back at her. She said she never intended to hurt her, physically at least.
Do you believe her?
I guess.
Just be careful. Maybe Minette's wackiness is contagious.
It turns out that
I don't
Dieter
like
has
Heather
a
for
secret
some
or two
reason.
up his sleeve, especially when it comes to the old windmill that Minette's studio was in.
What do you mean? What kind of secrets?
His great-uncle Hans was the wartime boyfriend of Noisette Tournade. That's the woman who owned the moulin, the windmill, before Minette did. She was rumored to have been involved in the theft of artwork that has been missing since World War II.
Do you think this Hans guy was in on the theft too? If he was, maybe he told Dieter where the artwork is hidden.
His great-uncle gave him this weird card that has all these eyes on one side of it and a drawing of a room on the other. Unfortunately, the uncle couldn't remember what any of it meant. Consequently, neither does Dieter, so he gave it to me to figure out. Dieter says that he's so smitten with Minette that he doesn't care about finding the artwork anymore.
Smitten with her? She's such a head case.
That's what he said.
Be careful, Nan. Just because he said it doesn't mean it's the truth.
I need a hint.
We're listening.
Okay. Both of those would be good.
Zoo won't tell me about that symbol I saw in the passageway unless I get JJ to write Zoo, my love, Jing. But she refuses to cooperate. Now what do?
Maybe you can trick her into writing it. I got it. Play hangman with her.
Ah.
Yeah, because what does she do when you guess a letter wrong? She writes it down. So if you want her to
Why
write
didn't I
something
think of
down
that?
without her knowing she's writing something down, guess what you need to do?
Excellent. You guys are the best.
We are, aren't we?
Au revoir.
Okay. You're right. That... It's not mean, but it's...
Forget something.
Let's play hangman.
Okay. You know the rules, right?
Yep.
Yep, I sure do.
Great. Okay. I'll think of a 6-letter word and you try to guess what it is. Ready?
Ready. Z. U.
You lose.
I lose?
Play again?
Sure.
What do you mean I lose?
Z. U. M. Y. L. O.
Right
V.
you are. Sorry.
E. J.
Sorry.
I.
You
N.
lose.
Wait, is there a G in there, her name? I don't remember.
G.
Want to see the word?
I wasn't even close. May I have that
Carrot.
piece of paper?
Sure. Want to play again?
Maybe later.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
See you later.
Okay.
That is kind of sketchy because she specifically said she didn't want, yeah, homegirl expressly told Nancy she doesn't want autographs and then tricks her into doing it. Yeah, like, that's just, a little shady, Nancy. You could do better. Like, she specifically said, that's what I meant by the plain evil. Yeah, she specifically said she didn't want to give it to him.
Un entrée, s'il vous plaît.
I have no money left.
I need to leave JJ's autograph here.
Ew. Gross. Am I not going to find the wine bottle down here? Because that would have been the perfect place. Alright. Let's back up here, call him, see what it says. Okay, let's go call him back. Did you get the paper?
Hello?
It's Nancy Drew. Did you get the autograph?
It is magnifique! You were wise not to try to fool me, Nancy. I know Jing's handwriting better than I know my own.
You're so creepy.
So, here is what I know about that symbol. I call it the hazelnut because to me that is what it looks like. A noisette.
Wait a minute. A noisette?
Yes, that is French for hazelnut. I have seen it in only one place in the catacombs. To reach this place, return to the catacombs and go to the skull where you left Jing's autograph. Lift the top part of the skull and push the red button. That will open a secret passage that will lead you to the noisette.
Great. Thank you.
But if you go there, you must be careful. The tunnel police, they are one problem. The tunnels, they are another.
What do you mean?
Some of the tunnels, especially near the Mouton Beverage Company, they are water filled with trees.
You mean waterlogged?
Ah, yes, waterlogged.
So I'm
You
gonna
must
need the
swim
diving stuff
underwater
too.
to reach the place where I saw the noisette. And the water is very cold. You will need a wetsuit. Good luck, Nancy Drew. You will need that too.
What would he have done if Nancy forged the autograph? I don't know. Like, what would he have done? He would have known. I mean, he wouldn't know where to find Nancy, I guess, except maybe if he came here because she works here. Either way. I have, like, no money left, so I'm gonna have to go make more money at the park before I go to the catacombs again, which I knew there's gonna be something more in there, but I just kept spending my money on it before I needed to go there.
Bonjour. What intrigues Mademoiselle this time?
May I do another painting?
Be my guest.
Alright. Let's do a couple more paintings so I can buy the wetsuit and I can go swim around in the tunnels and the catacombs. See, I want to visit a cave really bad someday, and I think like going and visiting catacombs and stuff would be so cool. But on the other hand, having to swim underwater or do anything underwater with them freaks me out. And I don't know why I want to go to a cave so bad, because I'm claustrophobic, so the thought of getting stuck in one absolutely terrifies me, but I also think they're super cool. But I don't want to go underwater. So it's a conundrum I have. I can't remember how much he gives me for each painting, so I'll probably have to do a couple.
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you wish to paint another?
Yes.
If you don't mind.
Be my guest.
So I'm gonna have to pay to get into the catacombs. I'm gonna have to pay for the wetsuit. I don't know how much that's gonna be. No. That's not... I keep hitting the wrong spots because I keep hitting my mouse up against my keyboard and then clicking the wrong button. the last one. Boom.
Monsieur, how's this?
Hopefully that's enough.
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you
Thank
wish
you.
to paint another?
No.
Not right now. Maybe later.
Later, yes. Now you buy something.
How much money? I have 31.
A wetsuit.
Not just any wetsuit. It used to belong to a friend of the famous undersea explorer Jacques Cousteau.
Right.
A friend who is said to have shared many adventures with him. For that reason, I sell it for 125 euro.
No.
I couldn't possibly pay more than 63 euros.
Vendu.
I'm going to
I
have to
don't have
withdraw
63.
my offer. Not enough money.
But I'll take it for
What else
63.
tickles the fancy?
So I'm gonna have to paint more
I really
pictures
don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
to get
Au revoir.
63, because he'll take 63.
Bonjour. What intrigues mademoiselle this time?
I wouldn't mind painting another picture or two.
Be my guest.
I would paint this one to kind of like spice it up, but it takes so much longer. So it's easier just to do the Mona Lisa one over and over and over again, even though it's boring. Okay, do the screen, get her face. I'm probably gonna have to do at least 2 of them. I forgot that part of her dress over there.
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you
Thank
wish
you.
to paint another?
Definitely.
Be my guest.
I wish he would give you more money than he does for painting these. I'm tired of having to paint them over and over and over again for money. No. I messed that up. There we go. Okay, we just need her hair, and then her neck.
Monsieur,
Hopefully
how's
that'll be
this?
enough.
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you wish to paint another?
Not right now.
Let's see.
Maybe later.
Later, yes. Now you buy something.
How much do you want for this wetsuit?
I
125
forgot.
euro.
I forgot. I didn't even check how much I have.
I couldn't possibly pay more than 63 euros.
Vendu.
I'm going to have to withdraw my offer.
I didn't-
Not enough money.
I didn't check. I
What
should have
else
checked.
tickles the fancy?
I have 61, so I'll
I
have to
really
paint
don't
one
want
more
to buy
picture.
anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Bonjour. What intrigues mademoiselle this time?
Do you still need someone to paint pictures for you?
Be my guest.
Yay. Okay, one more. One more and we should be good. Maybe I won't have to buy anything after this and I won't have to paint any more pictures. Wait, I need this one.
Monsieur,
That should do
how's
it.
this?
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you wish to paint
Thank you.
another?
No, I sure don't.
Not right now. Maybe later.
Later, yes. Now you buy something.
How much do you want for this wetsuit?
125 euro.
I couldn't possibly pay more than 63 euros.
Vendu. What else
yay.
tickles your fancy?
Now let's see if I have... Okay, I have plenty.
I really don't want to buy anything
Then I
right
can
now.
go to the catacombs.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
I also don't understand why she comes to these countries to do these with absolutely no money, and I have to, like, do random jobs to get money. Like, she's here to help people, but A, they don't give her any money to be here, and B, she doesn't bring any money to do anything while she's here.
Un entrée.
Yeah, yes, like, girl, your dad's a lawyer. Right? Like, she needs... She needs to bring money. Like, why would her dad... There's a lot going on here. Why would her dad let her come here? Gotta hide.
Parce que les ovnis n'existent pas. Mais l'absence de la preuve ne prouve
Am I
pas
hiding?
Avec cette logique, il y a un monstre dans ce coin-là.
Are they getting closer?
Oui, il y a... Restez où vous êtes.
Nope.
Je vous arrête.
Catacombs cops arrest teenage trespasser. Cool. Maybe if I just go straight.
One sweet ride. Répète, Fabrice. That is one sweet ride.
Oh, plus d'anglais, Jean-Claude, ça m'énerve.
I don't know how to get away from them.
Practice. It makes perfection. Dis ça. I'm totally done with
Am I
that,
hiding?
dude.
Chut! Tu l'as entendu? Coucou! Y a quelqu'un? Allô? J'ai entendu quelque chose. Non, c'était rien.
T'es sûr?
I think I just had to
Ouais,
hide.
allons-y.
Okay, maybe that's all I had to do. Okay, so I don't need to go down that way, I guess. So those are just to kind of hide from the police. I just need to go... Where am I trying to go? Over here? No, that's out. Okay, that's not where I want to be. Not him making bird noises, right? Was he trying to call her crazy? Is that what he was saying? So that's what that area looks like.
Non, je ne suis pas d'accord.
Now I gotta go hide.
Parce que les ovnis n'existent pas.
Mais l'absence de la preuve ne prouve pas l'absence.
Avec cette logique, il y a un monstre dans ce coin-là.
Quoi?
Oui, il y a un monstre vert, gigantesque, avec les dents tachées de sang.
Ne dis pas ça, ça me fait peur. T'es sûr?
Non, mais l'absence du monstre ne prouve pas qu'il n'existe pas.
I think he was saying,
voir.
is anyone there?
Non merci.
Oh.
Je préfère ne pas savoir.
Oh, que tu es lâche.
Je suis pas lâche.
I thought he was calling the other guy crazy, saying he was here and stuff.
On cherche des ovnis?
Tu rigoles.
Okay. Either way, my dog's freaking out downstairs for no reason again. Okay, so can I not go back that way? I'm confused as to where this wants me to go. 'Cause that's where I came from, over there. So there's that tunnel. Oh. Found it.
Well, it's time to put on the wetsuit. Hope it's more comfortable than it looks. Ooh, this place is crawling with four-legged vermin. Hope they leave my stuff alone.
Okay, let's try not to drown. Oh, I love how there's perfectly enough light down here. Let's just hope we go the right way. I'm drowning. I have no idea where to go. If this was the right way, I'm gonna tell you right now, I have no idea how I got back or how I got here.
Okay, a rough translation would be, in Europe, near the new bridge, Snow White lives in a red castle. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
It's probably not gonna be the same thing. What about 4154? Because that was, the other one was 1945, but it's, what about... No? What is that supposed to mean? And are there other ways to, like, look, other things to look for down here? So that's another way out. Okay, so where am I going now? I'm gonna drown. Ooh, I'm really gonna drown. Okay, so this is the area up here, so that's nowhere new, I don't think. No. I'm trying to see if there's anywhere I can find that bottle of whatever that wine was that I'm supposed to be finding. Okay, so this is the only way to go this way. So does this take me back out where I was? I think so. Well, yes. Diver stuck down drain, ejected from fountain. Did I die? I found the bottle. What do I stick in there? So it was back this way. Wait. Now I'm lost again. I'm gonna go up, get some breath, and go back down. Is it this way? Where is this at? Wait. No, that's where I came from. So I found another area to... Right? So this is where I came from. So I found something else. And I needed to check that out too. Okay, so I got that. Oh, these are just areas I can breathe at, so it's not anywhere for me to go. So this is just another breathing area. Okay. But no, this is where I was at.
A rat!
I just left all my clothes here and everything. I guess I would have to, wouldn't I?
It's too late to go anywhere now.
Alright. Well, at least I have the bottle of wine. And I can get the decoder box. Maybe that'll help me figure out what to put in the box down in the tunnels.
Bonjour, Mademoiselle returns.
And she returns with a bottle of Mouton Forte, 1968.
Oh la la, you did it. So, I take this and give you this. Take it. You have earned it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
What else tickles your fancy?
I could get a light bulb and a pie pan.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Sounds
Very
so
well.
intriguing.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Okay. So if we look... So this I'm supposed to, like, type stuff in, I guess? But is there any other... So I gotta set
The
the...
dials on this thing move.
Okay. So I need to set the dials to... something. She had it. Where was it? Secret underground passage. So I did that. Alright. Show me the uncropped photo of Minette that shows those stone discs in studio before someone threw the paint on them. There was a little arrow on each of them that pointed to one of the Roman numerals. Okay, to that on the front, so... on the one on the left, and the one on the middle, and 3 on the one on the right. Okay. So the one on the left needs to be... that one, it's I. So it needs to be that, and then the one in the middle. Five, and then 3.
Looks like I should type a message using my own keyboard.
Using my own keyboard. I think that's a hint. So what about... Okay. So that's not it. So what was what she wanted? I'm trying to see, what is she... what was on that? No. To start out with. That actually might be something I need to type in. Or what about... essentially 3 dials of encoding and encoding message. Here's some tips. You must set the 3 dials of correct position for decoding and encoding message, then just type the message. If you ever enter an incorrect key during encoding or during decoding, the machine may reset. Also, be sure the dials are set correctly. If not, the message will be encoded or decoded correctly, or the machine may reset. Never use the enter or return key. That will reset the whole machine. If the message is broken up, just ignore the line breaks. Ignore any punctuation or spaces in the encoded message. A circle with a slash through it is a 0. Try it out. Use the following Dewey Decimal Number, my favorite book, to decode the following message. I don't know if you would put 109 in there then to decode that too. Okay, let's see. But if I pull out the box, is it already set to where I was at? Yes, okay. So then I need to write... let's see if this is what... it once. X T I O. Oh wait, no. X T I 0 S M K. What does it want from me? It wants X T I 0 S M K P Q Q L N 0 R E Z. Okay. A 7 L X T I 0 S M K P Q Q L N O R 3 A S 7 L X T I 0 S M K 3 A.
Rouge, blanc, rouge, bleu, rouge.
So wouldn't that be
Looks like French to me.
red, white, red, blue, red? Is that what that would be? Red, white, red, blue, red? I'm guessing. Yep, okay. I don't know any French, but that seems like that's what that would mean. Okay, wrote it down just in case. And so I don't know if what that's supposed to mean exactly. Let's see what Nancy says about it. I also had that other one. I wonder if that would... Okay, no wait, there's no zeros. Never mind. I wonder if it would... Okay, I think that's the only thing it's going to let me do right now. Please let me leave. Okay. It has nothing. A lot of trouble to conceal the message that I was decoded using, so it must be very important. Figure out what it means. Yes, thank you. I figured it was pretty important.
Check.
There's something in that codebook of Nozette's. I found it. Maybe into that M3 and see what happens.
Still need to do that.
Okay, the flooded tunnel inscription about Europe. Wait. I know where those might be. Okay, hold on.
That's finished. That's finished. Been there. Been there. That's finished. Been there, done that. That's finished. Still need to... Oops. Haven't done that.
I still don't know that yet. But I have an idea. Do I have a map at all? This. I want to look at this. Let me look at that. I don't think I have a map. So I'm going to have to go look at the map. Over here. No. No, no, no. So let me write down the words that it had and then... Okay. About... Has an inscription about your... I'm writing those words down really quick. guess that guy just decided to stop mowing all of a sudden in the background. Okay. So these have this is one of the words there. It doesn't have a number next to it, but some of these have numbers. Maybe it's the color that it's on. So that one's on 7. So would that one be 7? And then what about... So there's one that just says Europe. There's Rome, so maybe there is one that's called Europe. So Europe is there. So that would be 3. And then... Where's the other one? Okay, it's hard to find some of the other ones. It's not that. Is it one of these? No. Okay. My eyeballs are tired, so I'm having a hard time picking out something. Maybe if I just follow a certain color and then look along that color to try to find one. So it's not green. And it would have to be a single color because it doesn't have enough spaces, so maybe one of these. Okay, so it's not on that one. Can't be 11. What about 9? Be along this one. No. We already have 8. No, do we have 8? Trying to find... That's not it. Okay. What about 2? That's the first word I need there. So maybe it's this one, but it's like a full word. It has that plus another word, but I'm gonna put 2, maybe? Because I don't see the whole thing anywhere. Well, let me just try to find the other one. Okay. It's not one of those. I could be... Okay, wait, there's that one. So there's 4. So 4. So I found all the other ones. I just did not find... I'm not going to try to pronounce it, but this is the first word on it, and then it has a second word after it. It starts with an N, and I'm not seeing it. So I guess our best bet, since I found all the other ones anyways, would just be go back down there, and then if it's not 2, I could just click all of the other ones until it opens. Because I'm not seeing the full name. Alright, we'll see what it ends up being. So we need to go... Do I have enough money? I don't know. We'll need to go here.
S'il vous plaît.
Guess I had enough money, but better make it in this one time because I don't really want to make any more paintings. So we'll see. I gotta hide from the cops. I think it's on this other side. Please leave my stuff alone, rats. I don't like mice. Icky. Okay, I gotta remember how to get there. Was it this way? I think it was this way. Wait. Guess just a breathing area. There. There it is. We're good. Okay. So 3, 7, 2 maybe, and then 4. Yeah! What is that?
I have no idea what this is, but after everything I went through to get here, I'm taking it.
Fair enough. It looks like the windmill, so maybe it has to do with something in the windmill. Before we go, there was a compartment locker. This is description. Yeah, okay, so we did that. So let's see what else. Thing with the vans that you found must be good for something. Find out what.
Oops, haven't done that.
Decoded, I haven't found.
Been there, done that. Can't check that off yet.
Okay,
Been there,
so
done that. Been there, done that.
I've done basically everything except for find out what the message means and find out what was the other one? What that means. Wait. I have one more idea for this one. Where was it? For this one? Maybe if I try one more thing. Oh, I don't have anything on me because I left it all back. So I'm going to have to go back and then I'm going to try one more thing with that. Remember how to get out. I don't think that's it. That's just a breathing area, so that doesn't get me out. Okay. It's fine. I need out. Okay, so it's over here, I think. No, this is a breathing area as well. I just need out. Oh, no, wait. It's out. Never mind. I lied.
Hey, my book on codes is missing.
Someone stole my book. I guess I don't need it anymore. Did a rat take it? I hope I don't need it anymore. Here's the only other thing I can think of is if I put 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. Oh no, because it's 4, 1, 5, 4, so that wouldn't make any sense. There's only 3 dials. Never mind. Forget what I said. Okay. So I'm going to go back to the windmill and see if I can figure out anything with this. Maybe I'll be gone. That would be really helpful. It's her fashion portfolio. It's something. I'll give her that. Don't know if I'd say good. Okay, so they might all be gone, and that's probably gonna... Yeah. Those are all the objects I found for. Okay, hold on. So where am I gonna go in here, then? Can I get to those stones? Okay. Can't touch it. It's not letting me, like, go anywhere. You would think I'd be able to go somewhere in here. Here. Does this... Okay, so it's nothing. 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 Oh.
I'll bet I'm supposed to put these colors in a certain order.
I had red, white, red, blue. Red, white, red, blue, red. So that's red, white, red, blue, red, but does it mean in the middle then, maybe, instead? Red, white, red, blue, red. Oh! I guess I get to go down here. Cool. Doesn't Nancy ever get scared of, like, maybe getting stuck down in one of these tunnels and nobody being able to find her?
How can I unlock this? How can I unlock this? Locked, of course. Locked, of course.
Is there any other passageways?
How can I unlock this?
The end of the tunnel. Oh, okay, so there's nothing. Figure out to open the door at the end of the passageway. Oh, I opened in the Mulan. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
That's check. Been there, done that.
Wait. I have an idea. Because there's a cross there.
How can I unlock this?
I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. It might be a dumb idea, but I have an idea. We're gonna see if it works. Hold on. That would be really far away for that to be over here, but we'll see.
I'll bet those numbers are movable.
Okay. All right. So that must mean I have to do something with those. Okay. So purple needs to be does the purple need to be oh, it needs to be at the top. I thought it had to be like there. So hold on. So purple needs to be at the top. Okay.
Sounds like that squirrel doesn't like people messing with his statue.
How do I make the squirrel go away then? So I'll probably need to do that at the end. But how do I fix the squirrel? Put the mouths of that statue in the right position.
Can't check that off
I
yet.
gotta open the door. The secret compartment I opened in the cross orientation must contain the clues as soon as we figure out
Can't
what.
check that off yet.
Okay, I got it, but I don't know how to make the squirrels go away. So maybe I have to do the mouths first. So, yellow's shut, blue is... Middle mouth, bottom mouth, E. I guess that wasn't it. Yeah. That looked right, though. This one's closed, this one's barely open, and this one's wide open. That's it. So the middle mouth, the top mouth did have to be doing something. Okay. And then...
What was that? Hey, what's going on? Shoot, that pesky squirrel must have jumped on the handle and moved the windmill.
What am I gonna do about the squirrel? Squirrel jumps on the tag. I have to build some kind of simple noise-making contraption that'll scare it off. Materials I need from the vendors.
Can't check that. Still need to do. Can't check that off yet.
Okay, so... noise-making contraption.
Bonjour. What
Probably
intrigues
need the
Mademoiselle
plate.
this time?
But I'm gonna have to
Could I
paint some more.
Be my guest.
Because I don't have, like, any money.
Monsieur,
I'll
how's
paint
this?
two, just
Another
in case.
fine job. Here is your money. Do you wish to paint another?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Be my guest.
Okay. I'll paint two, and hopefully that'll be enough. I don't know exactly what I need.
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money.
Thank
Do
you.
you wish to paint another?
Not right now. Maybe later.
Later, yes. Now you buy something.
Alright,
I
let
really
me
don't wanna
look
buy
at
anything
the other
right
stuff
now.
to see if there's any
Very
sort of
well. Au revoir,
noisemaker.
mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
There's the pan there, and I have a feeling I might need the pan.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What you need, I am sure to have.
Well,
I don't know.
actually, I'm not interested in buying anything right now.
Then you will just have to come back.
I might just do that.
Trying
Bye.
to
Au
see
revoir.
what I can build with this stuff.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Welcome back.
A stick.
What do you like?
Is this just regular string?
That is very good string. Very strong. Very good to have around. You can buy for only 6 euros.
How about 3 euros?
Voila. What else do
So
you
I'll
like?
probably need the string. I might need something from each one. So let me see if
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
so what if I take the string from her?
Bonjour. What intrigues Mademoiselle this time?
Well, let's see.
This
Is this pie tin very expensive?
Very cheap. 15 euro.
15.
Would you take 4 euros instead?
Vendu. What else tickles your fancy?
I
Nothing.
really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
maybe
What you
something-
need, I am sure to have.
Well,
The shark or the
this
flashlight?
plastic shark looks kind of interesting.
The shark used to sit in the kitchen of the great sushi chef, Soji Yakimura. 10 years, using the biggest and sharpest of knives. And not once does he cut himself. That shark brings good luck. That is why the price is 30 euro.
I don't think I need... What do I need?
I don't really believe in luck. I'll pay you 1 euro for it.
That is far too little. 30 euro, nothing less.
Then I'm not interested.
What else appeals to you?
I could use a flashlight. Mine was in my lost
Well, there's the
luggage.
flashlight.
That is only 10 euro. Batteries included.
Would you take 8 euros for it?
It is yours. What else appeals to you?
Maybe I need the flashlight. But what would I use to make a noise thing? Maybe just those two? Let me see if it'll work.
Actually, I'm not interested in buying anything right now.
Then you will just have to come back.
I might just do that. Bye.
Au revoir.
Anything else?
If I had a stake and tied some string to it and
Ah.
hung something that moved and made noise from the string, I think that squirrel would stay away.
So I just need that stick that I saw over here. Okay.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Welcome back. What do you like?
I'm really curious as to what they're doing in that picture.
How much are you asking for this steak?
That is made of the finest wood, and it can be used for many, many things. It is one of my most popular items. For that reason, I sell for 13 euros.
I'll give you 10 euros.
Voila. What else do you like?
Nothing.
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Okay, let's go set this up so then I can make the squirrel go away. So that's in the right position. Oh. I have a flashlight now.
Time to get out my flashlight.
That is not what I expected. I thought it was going to open up the other tunnel. Instead, I just crawled down the drain of a water fountain. Which was not what I thought was going to happen, but it's fine. I guess there's my key. It's just chilling down here. Anything else? 'Cause I walked a long way to get here. I wonder if those would be easy to break off. Those like super thin. I don't remember what's the difference, which one's a stalagmite and a stalactite. But either way, all my brain is thinking right now is how I want to just reach up and break it. Alright. Yeah, I did that. I hope I can get out. Alright, we're good. I feel like we're super close. We gotta be. Is that a bomb?
What is that?
Who's out there?
It's just me, Nancy. Uh-oh.
What did you say?
Nothing. Everything's fine. You just stay in there and keep working. Looks like this thing is set to go off if she opens the door. I've got to figure out how to disarm this thing before she opens the door.
What are you doing out there?
Nothing. Just stay in there. Everything's fine.
So no circle plus triangle. Where do I put them? Do they just switch? Because green circle plus triangle. Which is green and which is yellow? What? Okay, so circle plus open circle is fine. So circle is red. There's 3 colors. What's happening? Circle plus triangle is fine.
You're doing something.
No.
I can hear you.
But circle plus triangle.
I'm tidying up. You just keep working.
Oh, wait. What? What if I just start moving stuff around? I'm confused. Could they not be the same color then? Circle plus a different color triangle is not good, so circle, so that's fine. So then square, what's the square do though? I'm really confused.
Look, you are really starting to bother me.
I'm sorry. I'm almost done. Really.
I don't know what it wants because nothing's like indicating that something's correct. I'm be real honest, I have no idea what this wants from me. Because it only gives... She's gonna blow up. We're all gonna blow up. Nancy should just call the bomb squad from the police. Instead of just lying, just tell her don't come out. Is there anywhere she's gonna say, that looks right? So then I have like some sort of indication. Nothing? I'm so confused. Okay, let me try. So maybe they can't...
All right, stop it right now or I'm coming out there.
No, don't come out. I'm just about done.
Okay, so... What? Maybe don't let any of the... What is this wanting from me? Maybe it's just for these, but maybe it needs to switch because it can't connect to the same. Do these have to do with anything?
That does it. Whatever you're doing, it's about to end.
Oh, shoot.
That does it. Whatever you're doing, it's about to end.
No, Manette, please, stay there. Don't open the door.
Why is that? Nancy Drew bungled her tip. That's not. Why is that my fault?
What is that?
Who's out there?
It's just me, Nancy.
So
Can't check that off yet. That's finished.
it's fine. I can just do those.
That's finished.
I'm just really confused about what
Uh-oh.
this wants.
What did you say?
Nothing. Everything's fine. You just stay in there and keep
Okay.
working. Looks like this thing is set to go off if she opens the door. I've got to figure out how to disarm this thing before she opens the door.
So
What are you doing out there?
dark circle
Nothing.
plus
Just
light
stay
circle
in there.
is fine.
Everything's fine.
Circle plus triangle is fine, but dark circle plus light triangle is fine. But there's like lots of different colors. That's the problem. So I don't know what indicates dark or light. Would it be like yellow and blue are light, or are light, and then red and green are dark? So then I can have a light triangle with a light circle is fine. And those, and a light circle. I'm so confused at this. This is not making any sense to me. Am I trying to make it come out from here?
You're doing something. I can hear you.
I'm tidying up. You just keep working.
So maybe not let any of the other colors touch each other might help. But red, that would be a lot of red. So we can put that there. And then this red. Maybe it's like different colored circles together is okay. Different color, same colored circle and triangle is okay, but different colored triangle and circle is not okay. So let me see. Same colored or different color of.
Look, you are really starting to bother me.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Just
I'm almost done.
Shush
Really.
for a second, because I'll probably blow up again. So maybe what this is saying is if they're the same shape and have different colors, it's okay. But if they're different shapes of the same color, it's okay. But if they're different shapes of different colors, it's not okay. So then this would have to have, it could have the same shape, so that's fine. But then it also needs to be blue so it can match up with that. So that would go there. And those are attached. So this one's attached to both here and here. So this would either have to be a triangle to be the same shape, or it would have to be, can't be a different shape and a
All
different.
right, stop it right now or
Okay.
I'm coming out there.
No, don't come out. I'm just about done.
This is taking a while. Okay, so this needs to be red or a triangle, but I don't have. So the only thing I have is that. So then that means this one would have to be red or a triangle, but it has to be a triangle because of that one. Okay, and so this one would have to either be a triangle or yellow. So then if we just keep it yellow, could be a square too. So then this...
That does it.
Okay.
Whatever you're doing, it's about to end.
No, Manette, please, stay there. Don't open the door. Too late.
Okay, I think I get the gist of it now. So then maybe I can do it. Alright, let's try this again.
What is that?
Who's out there?
It's just me, Nancy. Uh-oh.
Okay.
What did you say?
Nothing. Everything's fine. You just stay in there and keep working.
So this has to
Looks
be
like
the blue
this thing
triangle.
is set to go off if she opens the door. I've got to figure out how to disarm this thing before she opens the door.
So
What
this
are you
one's
doing out there?
blue triangle.
Nothing. Just stay in there. Everything's fine.
I gotta work my way back through. So if I start there, there's this blue triangle to get that. So that's fine, and that's fine. So now we need to move on to this one. So this one had to be the only one that goes up and down that's red. So it would have to be that one. So red square. And this one's gonna have to be the red triangle because it needs to be red. I guess it could be a yellow triangle too, but I don't think I have a yellow triangle. I don't. Okay, so now this has to be yellow because I have two separate shapes here. So that could potentially just stay there and be the yellow circle. And then, so this up through here needs to be, that one's correct too because it has
You're
the...
doing something. I can hear you.
It's yellow and then the circle.
I'm
okay.
tidying up. You just keep working.
So this needs to be a circle. Because if it's at least the same shape of a different color, so that can go there. So that has to be the circle because it's connected to both that and that. And so this needs to be, I've got a circle, so I need a red. But it needs to match both this and this. So I would need a red triangle or a green circle. Do I have a green? So that would have to go there. So this one has to be...
Look, you are really starting to bother me.
I'm sorry. I'm almost done. Really.
Do I have any blues that go up and down? So that should be correct then. Shouldn't that be right? Because then I have yellow, but then it connects to that. So do I have a yellow? No, because it would need to be... Do I have a blue? I don't have any blue that goes up and down. So these two... That should do it, right? Because then that one does there. And then that one goes to there. Green, 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 orange. That connects to that and that. So that should be fine. That's there, so it's a circle. That's a yellow, yellow, yellow.
All right, stop it right now or
Triangle.
I'm coming out there.
No, don't come out. I'm just about done.
Then this blue, blue, yellow. How is this not it? This seems like it should be it. Because that's green. Green. Because the same shape. Which one am I missing? I'm like panicking because she's about to come out, but I can't figure out which one I'm missing. Because that's... It's because that's connected to that. It's not the same. So I would need a circle. that can't. So this would need to be a circle or red. Do I have any green circles? Green circle, but I can't just switch
That
those.
does it. Whatever you're doing is about to end.
No, Manette, please, stay there. Don't open the door. That's not good.
Ugh. I was on to something, I think, but I think that one was the one where I was.
What is that?
Who's out there?
It's just me, Nancy. Uh-oh.
Okay,
What
so
did
I
you
know I
say?
needed.
Nothing. Everything's fine.
Just
You
shut
just
up.
stay in there and keep working.
Just
Looks
shut
like this
up.
thing is set to go off if she opens the door. I've got to
Okay.
figure out how to disarm this thing before she opens the door.
So I know
What are
this
you
goes down.
doing out there?
Just shut
Nothing.
up.
Just
Nanette.
stay in there.
Shut up.
Everything's fine.
I'm working. Okay, so that's correct. So then if I follow the path here, so those are hooked up to there, blue triangle. So that's all I need there. This one needs to be the yellow triangle. Or a red triangle. Because, yes, because if they're different shapes of the same color, it's fine. Or no. Different shapes of different colors doesn't work, but if they're different shapes, the same shapes of different colors, it's fine. So that goes to there, correct, and this goes to there. So this needs to be red or a triangle. Do I have any triangles that go up and down? No, so it has to be that, because it's the only.
You're doing something. I can hear you.
So this works
I'm
there for
tidying
now.
up. You just keep working.
So that works there for now, is the yellow and the yellow, but we'll keep it. Okay, so then this needs to be yellow, or either a red square, or a red square, or... Oh wait, no wait, that's fine, because it's yellow, and then it pops off to over there, and that's the same shape. So that's good. Now these need to be figured out, so I need to have... If I do that, then that should be fine, because it's a square. We'll leave those there for now. So now if I follow this, this needs to be red or a circle, so that. This leads down here, and so that connects to their both circles, so that's fine. So this one, it's a circle, which is fine.
Look, you are really starting to bother me.
I'm sorry. I'm almost done. Really.
So that can go there too, if needed. Or, no. Because they're both squares. So circle. But it connects to that. So wait, this would have to be a circle too. Do I have a green circle? Another green circle that goes up and down. So this is where I'm getting tripped up. Because this... Because I need to somehow connect the green... That actually works. No, because they have the green that connects there and that. But then this doesn't connect to that. So this is like almost needs to be another... Unless that goes like that. Because that works because it's a triangle.
All right, stop it right now or I'm coming out there.
No, don't come out. I'm just about done.
Why can't she just hold her pants on? It's a yellow. I don't understand what it wants from me. Unless... No. Unless this is a triangle here. Do I have any other triangles that are going up and down? Which I don't. That works. It's just this. I don't know what to do with this. So what if I take a picture of this so I can get the others set up quickly? I need to figure out how to get... If I just had a green circle. But then this would need to be red something.
That does it.
This would
Whatever
need to
you're
be a
doing
green
is
circle
about
too.
To end.
No, Manette, please, stay there. Don't open the door. Too late.
I'm so confused. I need to go to bed. I need to get this solved. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Oh, hey, thank you. How's it going? Rabbit Camp, how's it going?
What is that?
Have you played Nancy
Who's
Drew
out there?
before?
It's just me, Nancy.
How are you doing? I'm about to pull all of my hair out. Yes, big Nancy Drew fan. It's honestly the best. Except for when I want to pull all my hair out right now because I can't figure out this stupid puzzle.
What did you say?
Nothing. Everything's fine. You just stay in there and keep working. Looks
So
like
I
this
took a
thing is set to
picture.
go off if she opens the door. I've got to figure out how to disarm this thing before she opens the door.
What are you doing
What if
out
I work
there?
this way instead of
Nothing.
the other
Just
way?
stay in there. Everything's fine.
So I need something that will connect these two, which is the green, so it's fine. My biggest thing is connecting these here. I love this one, but the puzzles are certainly something. Yes, these puzzles are... I've been doing okay with the other ones, but I cannot get this section right here because I need to connect this and this, so I would need like a red triangle. They don't move either, so I can't like rotate them back and forth, I don't think. So if I could rotate them, I could figure it out. But I need a red triangle or a green circle, which if I put the green circle there, that connects those. But then you got this guy that's hanging off here, which would need to be a red circle, which again, I don't have a red circle.
You're doing something. I can hear you.
I'm tidying up. You just keep working.
I can't move them. Unless I could... Because that leads off of both, right? Unless I just threw that on there and hope for the best. So then this would have to be red or a circle, so it wouldn't really matter what color. Really. Unless I'm just doing this completely wrong. I know this guy needs to come down here because it matches both of those. I wonder... Okay, so if I do these here, let's figure these ones out. So then I needed what I originally had.
Look, you are really starting to bother me.
Nancy,
I'm sorry.
Manette,
I'm almost done.
you're
really.
bothering me. So I had that there. And then I had this here. And then if I switch those up, then those connect there. And that's now I'm back to where I was. I can't figure it out. I literally cannot get this figured out. Just circle. It's this here that's... I can't figure this part here. So it needs to be... Can it be a circle and then it'd be fine? What if I...
All right, stop it right now or I'm coming out there.
No, don't come out. I'm just about done. There.
Oh!
I'm done. I won't bother you anymore. I promise. I better get rid of this thing before
did
she
it.
sees it and really freaks.
Oh, that took me so long. I'm saving it. I don't care. I'm saving it. Yes. That took way too long. Anyways. Is this hole in the floor still? Yeah, she's not gonna question that I just put a giant hole in the floor. Is she even in here anymore? No. Okay. Alright. It's fine.
Wow!
Well,
So that's what Noisette stole during the war. Stained glass.
stained glass is so pretty.
If you are reading this, it means that I am dead and that you have discovered my secret. Yes, the rumors were correct. With the help of Hans von Schwesterkrank, I took the stained glass you see in front of you and hid it. Not for personal gain, but so these exquisite pieces of art would not be lost to the dangers of war. I was not a traitor, nor was Hans. He helped me because he knew it was the right thing to do. But why, you are asking, why when the war ended did I not return them? Why did I not even admit taking them? At first it was because I was angry. After all that I had done for my country, when my friendship with Hans was discovered, people turned against me and accused me of terrible things. I wanted to hurt the people of Paris the way they were hurting me, so I said nothing about the stained glass. Then, when at long last I was deemed innocent, my anger subsided, but fear took its place. I was afraid that if I revealed what I had done, the accusations would start up again, and people would once again call me a criminal and question my motives and assail my character, and it would have been too much to bear. Hans had gone back to Germany, and despite his promises to the contrary, I knew I would never see him again. Like everyone else, I just wanted to get on with what was left of my life, so again I said nothing. And gradually time passed, and Paris healed, and I healed, yet the right time for telling the world my secret never seemed to come. And now I am Director of Public Works, a job I hold not only because I love this city, but because I wanted to make sure that someone, you, would be able to eventually find what I hid. Please make sure these pieces make a safe return to the world above, when you see them as they were meant to be seen, with sunlight streaming through their panes, interrupting the darkness with color and meaning and joy. Only then will you truly understand why I did what I did a lifetime ago. N.T. XIVIII.
Okay. So I had to get a translator book to find something out earlier, but she can read this entire letter made out of, like, in French.
Uh-oh, the door locked behind me, and
Why
nobody
would-
knows I'm down here. Not good.
Why would she want the door to lock behind you? What's the point in that? She wanted them to get to the surface, and now I'm just stuck. So I'm probably gonna have to type this into the box, maybe? Somebody took my code thing. But let me type this into the box and maybe that'll give me something. Okay. I think that's the same code that I... Oh wait, no. So this one would be X. This one, I think, because it's VI, and then 3. So there. It's already on there. And now I need to type in... I just typed in all that it gave me. And then it said there was... Okay. Okay, so... It's saying it's correct. That should be it. That's all it gave me. That's all it gave me. What else does it want me to put in? Would it be any of the other? So it's not that. And what was the other one? It was 1945, I think, but I don't think it's going to be either of those. No. Is there anything else in the room? It can't expect me to have to go back through the letter to get stuff because I cannot read French. Did steal a bunch of artwork. Discovered underground, and the beetles stained glass and letters are explaining what they did. And the bottom of the letter showed that. I'm beginning to wonder if it really was Minette who spattered her studio wall with paint. Bunker mentions old friend, which is probably the decoder set in a dials in. Same as its letter. Write the numbers 380 below each letter in the phrase. Wait. Set the dials on the decoder to the same as on was its letter. Write the numbers 380 below each letter in the phrase and repeat until there are no more letters. Shift each letter the amount below. Example, U is shifted 3 characters to be X, N is shifted 8 letters to be V, E is shifted 0 letters to be E, D is shifted 3 letters to be G, and then type the resulting string decoder in the gosh, okay.
That's finished. That's been there. Check. Check. Been there. That's finished.
It wants me to put that in. So I have to shift all of the letters for it and then put it into the decoder. That's going to be a pain. Okay. All right. What's this letter? Write the numbers 380 below each letter. Okay, and repeat there. No more letters. And then type in the resulting. Okay. This is going to take me a second. I'm so sorry. So then that's 3803803. And then okay, so am I shifting it? Shift each letter below. 3 characters next. Okay. U. Okay. So let's see. Does that add the aim? Okay. It's 30380380380380380. 0, 3, 8, 0. Okay, so then U. This might just be easier. I'm so sorry you can't see everything I'm shifting. I'm just trying to write it down so I can see it. Okay, so the U is shifting 3. So that would be X. N is shifting 8. N, so it's V, and then E is shifting 0, so then D3. Shifting 8. N is shifting 3, 1, 2, 3. I is shifting 8. 2, 6, 7, 8. R is shifting 3. So it's U. E is shifting 8. Okay. So N shifting 3, so it's Q. I is shifting 8, so it's also Q. G is shifting 3. P, E is shifting 8. M, C, H is shifting 3. K, E is shifting 8. A shifting 3. M is shifting 8. Okay. So basically what I did, and it took a second, and I'm so sorry. My notes are kind of crazy, but I wrote out the entire alphabet, and then I wrote this whole word out, and then I put the number it needed to shift below it, and then wrote everything out below that it shifted. So hopefully that works. And redo that. See if this takes it through. So let's try. Okay, that's making more sense.
French again. French numbers.
2, 1, 5, something, right? So it's going to be D. Okay, so I'm assuming that's 5, 1. No, wait. 2, 1, 5, 7, maybe? I think I have the translator book here. Or maybe I didn't buy it. No. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I don't think I bought it. I think I forgot to buy it again because I had already translated something else that I needed. Well, now I'm stuck down here with no translator. Alright, so I'm gonna just go with my gut. So 2, 1, 5, and maybe it's 7. Yes! I don't speak French, but it's close enough to to Spanish. I don't speak Spanish either, but I did take Spanish for
Well,
4 years.
does the dress work?
It does indeed.
Yeah, yeah! What about when I whispered? And when I turned my back? Could you hear what I said then?
Gunther, I could hear everything. With this dress, we will be able to hear every word that is spoken within 10 meters of the First Lady. And what we
Oh.
hear, what we sell, will make us the wealthiest spies on the planet.
Hey. Hey! I made you the dress, so how about paying me? Look, I put up with the dead flowers, the letters, the paint, the idiotic phone calls. I put up with all your stupid threats for months. I deserve to get paid now.
Those weren't threats. Those were incentives meant to keep you on track. And they obviously worked. You'll get your money when she gets the dress. Let's go, Gunther.
But they're picking it up for her tomorrow. What difference does it make whether you pay me now or 24 hours from now?
Oh my gosh! It sounds like Manette made that dress for the First Lady to be some
So
kind
Manette's
of
the
bugging
bad
device.
guy.
I've got to get it out of here and take it to the police.
So Manette is the...
Where did you come from? You've been hiding in here, eavesdropping. You heard everything, didn't you?
Not everything, but enough to know that thanks to you, those two guys intend to use this dress to bug the World Summit.
I knew there was something sneaky about you the minute you walked into my office. I should have tossed you out on the spot and told Amy Grunhild to stuff it. Well, newsflash, sister.
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
about to knock your nosy little block off. Hi-ya! I'm a wide belt in Ichido,
What
and
am I
after I'm done
supposed
with
to
you, you'll
do?
need an intern yourself. A medical one. Ho, 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 ho!
Blocked her. Can I punch her? Did I block her?
Sa!
Am I supposed to hit her somewhere?
Ow!
Ow! This is not working.
Ha! Sa!
I'm not doing so hot.
Ho, 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 ho!
Oh! Where you go? I wonder if what she's saying is where she's gonna punch.
Kila!
Okay.
Ha! Sa! Ha! Sa! Ow!
Yeah, it looks like what she says is where she's.
Hita!
So that would be there. Okay.
Who are you, some kind of spy? Ho, 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 ho! Ow!
Oh wait, that was up there. I blocked that one. I feel like. I guess I didn't block it. Oh, that was there. Okay.
Ika! Issa! Issa! Soon you'll be
Oh,
making
that was in
friends
my
with the
eyes.
floor.
That was in my right in my eyeballs.
Ha! Sa! Ho, 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 ho!
I'm just clicking everywhere.
Za!
That was down there. Okay. She's gonna get me.
Issa! Issa!
That was okay. So that one's right in the eyeballs. Okay.
Ha! Sa! Oh, am I hurting you?
Why am I just standing here taking it?
Shra!
You got a mean right or left hook on you.
Ika! Ha! Sa!
It's there. I feel like there's two different.
Ho, 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 ho! Hey!
Block that one.
Ika! Hey! When I'm done with you, Amy Grunhild's next.
Didn't block that one.
Hita! Hey!
It still takes me down either way, though, even if I do block it.
Shra! Ika! Hey!
Well,
Shra! Hey! You might as well just give up. Ha! Sa!
I could have been a contender. I could have been a contender.
Oh, so you think you can block me, eh?
I did.
Where did you learn to block like that? I'm getting kind of tired, I think. Look at that. You've got a twin, and I used to think twins were so cute. You can't block my power force punches forever. It's almost as if you can sense my next move.
Maybe I'll get her.
Ho, 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 ho. I can't
I
believe
did her.
it. You never threw a single punch, yet you beat me. Life is so unfair.
Maybe.
So
Why are you so tired so
horribly
easily?
unrude.
Not her mask.
Where am I?
Why do you have an alien tattoo?
Oh my gosh. And there it was, the real reason why Minette wore that mask. A tattoo, which she later admitted she had gotten on the spur of the moment and which she instantly regretted, calling it the stupidest thing she'd ever done in her life. She also admitted that the reason she had fallen so far behind schedule was because Ernst and Gunther Schmeck, former members of the East German secret police, were paying her a small fortune to create a dress for the First Lady out of fabric they supplied. This fabric was infused with microscopic circuitry that would allow them to eavesdrop on the World Summit. All three have been arrested, which means Minette will probably be designing her next collection from a jail cell, and she doesn't care for stripes. As for the beautiful pieces of stained glass that Noisette Tornade hid away years ago, they have been returned to the churches they came from, and Noisette is finally getting the respect and gratitude she was denied after the war. Not that she was perfect, but it seems to me her biggest fault wasn't doing too little for her beloved city of Paris, but trying to do too much. And as if busting a pair of spies and recovering lost treasure weren't enough, Heather took over Minette's spring show and had me, be one of the models. Believe it or not, I managed to make it all the way down the runway
See,
and back
it's a
without
good thing I
falling
went
flat
back
on my
after I
face.
accidentally got her
Of course,
fired.
I still have no idea what I was wearing, but I can tell you one thing. It was rude. Very rude.
Okay, let's see. You've been awarded. I don't know what that means. For spending it up in the City of Lights. Yes, because I kept buying the wrong things.
Time
Okay.
to dig out the tank top, stuck up
I think
on
it's
sunscreen,
Creature of
and slip
Kapu
on
Cave
those sandals,
next.
because for my next adventure, I'm off to Hawaii, to the Big Island to be exact, where I'll be helping out this quirky entomologist. That's a bug scientist, by the way, who has just made a disturbing discovery. In fact, my working vacation quickly turns into a series
Oh,
of
please don't tell
disturbing
me there's gonna be a lot of
discoveries,
snakes in it.
including one that involves a legendary monster with a nasty temper and an appetite for revenge. So come with me to this island paradise and help me solve the mystery surrounding the Creature of Kapu Cave. Until then, aloha.
Okay, well, so we'll be playing Creature of Kapu, or Kapu, I must have said it wrong, next. I've only played that one like once or twice, maybe, so I really don't remember what happened. And I don't even really remember what happened with this one. I was kind of surprised it was Minette, because I've only played this one like once or twice, so I didn't remember it. My money was on Heather, so when it was Minette, that's not who I was seeing. But anyways, if you had a good time, make sure to go ahead and follow or subscribe or whichever it is. And, well, make sure to follow or subscribe so you can be here for the next one. I'll be playing Creature of Kapu Cave. If you want to see any of my other Nancy Drew stuff, it's all over on my YouTube page as well. If you have any suggestions of anything you want to see specifically, pop it in the comments or the Discord and I'll check it out. I have a list like super long of different stuff that's been suggested that I will be working on soon. So I hope you had a good time. Make sure to stay awesome and I'll see you next time. Bye!